Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not have
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Cooler!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
It's right there, the underhook.
All right, I want you to trip him out of the clinch now.
Let's go, guys, work!
All right, bud, come on. I need you to get busy in that clinch now.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Big kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Wow. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Blocks that kick to the body. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Back and forth we go.
Big kick lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Lee gets back up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again.
Ooh. Both guys landing with conviction now. Final seconds of round one. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep your hands up and let's work behind that double jab.
All right, next round is underway. The knee strikes, really the big storyline in the previous round, whether it was the body, the head, the knee was there.
The knees. I mean, how often do we see that anymore? Clinch knees, knees from the outside. A person that understands base management to this degree that they can land all those beautiful knees.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lee gets touched by that kick there. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. And they separate. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be fine. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Another knee right to the midsection. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice leg kick.
Lands with the right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Good punch lands.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Straight punch lands. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
More strikes to the head.
Back and forth we go.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
That one's nice strike.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swinging it. A perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. How good is that right hand? Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit, and he does a great job of that. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lee.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Takedown there by Lee. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Now he touches him with the left.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Sit down, catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. And they separate.
Good punch. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lee's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there.
Nice.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands from in close. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big elbow.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Nice punch by Lee. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Huge block there.
Beautiful. There it is. There it is.
Kick to the body by Lee.
Good stick. Big leg kick land.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. Going orthodox now. Nice punch there by Lee.
Liver kick.
Single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he's punch slams. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Closed guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here. You
got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
It's okay. We expected this.
He might get a finish here. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and push yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Switching stances here. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Head strikes. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Close guard. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.